many people are saying that yes, the tunnel threat in the interim has been tackled, but this project is infirm, that at some levels, the larger eco disaster that awaits us could be triggered. What are your views, sir, as an earth scientist? I can't hear you, sir. I think you might be on mute. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Personally, I feel that
Yeah.
tunnels are safer way for travel in the Himalaya. But the question is, if the adequate procedure, the norms and safety parameters should be taken on priority basis. This Silkyara tunnel collapsed only because strong support system was not there. Otherwise, they have completed 2.4 kilometer tunnel from the Silkyara site. This Silkyara is along the Bhagirathi Valley, and then Badkot is in the Yamuna Valley. So from both the sides they were digging, and one another thing I would like to add, that I don't know why the government is not using tunnel boring machine if they are constructing tunnels in the Himalaya. Because tunnel boring machine will disturb a limited area as compared to the digging through this JCB and pokers and using the dynamite that disturb much more area. So for the Himalayan region, we should opt different technology. We can't compare this part of the country with our southern part, eastern part or western part, because Himalaya is still active. It is still rising. It is active domain. So keeping in mind all these parameters, we should make our policies.
Okay, so Mr. Sundriyal, you said that strong support system should have been provided. What was lacking in the support system?
Actually, I have not seen that they have used the bigger girders of thick pipes and flat pipes of very heavy gauge in the support system, because we have seen that some iron rods which are not seems enough competent, they use that, and then they use the short cutting, they forcefully thrown the cement, liquid cement, to stabilize the tunnel along with some iron rods. So bigger girders I have not seen there that they have used that.
So you said bigger girders should have been used, so you're finding fault with the engineering. Okay, let's open this up, viewers, because I also have with us Dr. Bagai. We also have with us the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Sanju Verma, and Tehseen Poonawala. The Congress, of course, viewers, and other opposition parties have been questioning the application of the centre in extracting these 41 Shramiks, but we'll come to that. I don't know if this is really the time to be politicizing a very delicate operation, but I want to begin with Dr. Bagai. Dr. Bagai, on the face of it, all these Shramiks look to be in fine fettle, so to speak. They at least are proclaiming that they're getting food. Yes, in the initial stages, they were only getting dry fruit, etc., but now they're getting a normal, balanced diet, at least over the last 1 week. What do you think could be the effects of this sort of nature-driven incarceration, if I can use this term, on their physical being right now?
Good evening, Rahul. Good evening, everyone on panel and all the viewers. So I think getting these 41 workers out would not, and in a good medical state, would be nothing short of a miracle. There are lots of changes which take place when you are in confinement of such a nature. That also many hundreds of feet below level. There is impact of lack of water, which is dehydration, lack of electrolytes, in which you can have muscle cramps, lack of calories, and protein, which can cause malnutrition and muscle wasting, immunity impact. There would be high pressure inside these tunnels and lack of oxygen and hypothermia. Remembering that we are entering now into the winter months, and deep down it will be a lot cooler. There would be a lot of psychological impact. There will be feelings of fear, helplessness, fear of death, anxiety, uncertainty, not knowing whether they will come out alive, and as and when, hopefully, all of them should come up alive and well. They will also have a part what we call as a post-traumatic stress syndrome. So I think a lot of issues need to be tackled still, though it's not over as yet. I think we need a structural stability of the tunnel through which these workers will be brought out. We need a very, very good triage on ground, which is in place. Transport medicine needs very, very quick attention, because transporting these people to the hospital as required would require special care. Detailed lab tests would be required, psychological and mental rehab. So it's a long way forward, but I think it's a great team effort of various agencies. I think a detailed audit would take place as and when after the workers are out. But I think we need to focus on the medical and emotional well-being of each and every one of these 41 workers.
Okay, let's open this up, because viewers, there are certain questions that have been raised, of course, by the experts.